only on VH2 Radio.
I don't know what's going on here. But what I do know is I don't like people lying to the injured workers of America, distracting us with other solutions and answers when we have been given the answer and have had that answer since 1972. Is Reverend Barber saying a word about that? Are you blasting about that?
You put the blast on me, baby.
That's right, folks. It's time to put them on blast. Let the public know what's on your mind.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I was blasting this girl. We was working together, doing projects together, and we would meet people together, like, to network with. And then if I worked with them, she would get mad and would want my business to grow.
Oh, hell no.
If it happens to you, it can happen to anyone. Let's put them to shame, no matter who they are. Agencies, friends, judges, workers' comp, doctors, landlords, lawyers, EEOC, employers, business, family. Wait a minute. You get the message. Now it's time for them to get the message too. Drop the bomb!
You put the blast on me, baby.
Call this number and speak your mind. 833-515-9990. This is your platform. Your voice to be heard. Speak your mind. 833-515-9990. And put them on blast.
I'm gonna put my partner on blast. Me and him done applied for the PPP loan, and that was about 6 months ago. And we applied, and he got approved, and I ain't seen him since. He don't use my EIN number or my bank account, and he just ran off with the money.
Hey, Joseph, your partner, just let him know your partner was put on blast.
You put the blast on me, baby.
Call this number and speak your mind. 833-515-9990. This is your platform. Your voice to be heard. Speak your mind. Or email us at WeBlast, WeBlast, WeBlast WeBlastingYou.com. That's WeBlast at WeBlastingYou.com. What is your favorite podcast?
Put him on blast.
Only on VH2 Networks. Radio.
You put the blast on me, baby. You put the blast on me.
This is Put 'em on Blast with your girl, Miss White.
Yes.
But you can't say my name, though?
Keyboard Money Mike.
Oh, see, you forgot to say my name. See, that's the problem. You don't put me in the same, like the class you in. I want to be in the same class you in,
I
cuz.
can't be in the class I'm in. I'm a female.
Oh, shit. All right.
Now, you may be. I don't know. You got your rainbow cord over there, so.
See, so Kathy Taylor. Speaking on Kathy Taylor, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Kathy Taylor.
All right.
Hey, guys. How are you doing?
Okay.
All right. Stop the clap now. Come on, the applause is too much now. Come on now. All right. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Tony.
No. Please do not say my name without putting an uncle on there.
Oh, I love the way he introduced himself. Uncle Tony's in the house. Give it up.
Uncle Tony.
Give it up for Uncle Daddy.
That's what's up. Okay. So, guys, here's a social topic here, right? Donald Trump has signed
A bill?
Yeah, it's a bill. Now listen to this bill here. Now, Uncle Tony, listen to this bill.
Bill is nothing but a bill.
Now, he signed the bill, right? The Republican, that is, for $1.8 trillion. And keep in mind, the Democrat was trying to get $3.4 trillion. He settled with $1.8 when the Democrat came back to the table and said, okay, let's do $2.4 trillion. Let's meet in between. Well, Donald Trump signed a bill ignoring the 2.4, right? The stimulus package bill. And when he signed it, now Pelosi is saying, I ain't signed a damn thing. Miss White, what the hell's wrong with the picture? What's going on?
I don't know. I think Donald Trump signed for us to get more money, and she doesn't want that.
The Democrat has wanted $3.4 trillion. That's what I was told.
Right.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask Uncle Tony's son. Uncle Tony, my point is, people need money. It doesn't matter if it's 1.8 or 3.4. What do you say about that?
Only thing I want to say is, when I was growing up and I was in school, we had a million and a billion. They out here with trillions. Where's the money? They just making up numbers. 1.4, 3.6. Right? Where's the money? Where's the collateral? When Obama was in office, they talking about we $12 trillion in debt with China. So I'm pretty sure we're about a gazillion overall in debt. Yeah. People just making stuff up.
Like they're making the money up.
Right. it don't exist. Y'all just calling out numbers over here. Yes. I'm putting stuff in my calculator on my phone and it said LOL.
I'm with Tony McGuire. LOL. Show me the money.
Exactly.
So, Kathy Taylor.
Yes.
Did you receive any money from the first stimulus? Now, put your business out there. This is what it's all about. Did you receive any money from the first stimulus package?
No.
Jackie, be honest. Did you receive any money?
I'm telling you, no.
Oh,
I did not.
She in that high tax bracket.
So, I'm pissed.
Boom. She in that high.
Just put that on blast. So, I'm probably the wrong one for anybody to call and complain to me. Don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it.
All right. Well, you know what? The bottom line to the people, any advice to the hope of the people who's thinking they're going to receive the stimulus package anytime soon?
Well, I think when they get that money, they need to invest and do something with it. You know, don't get on that line trying to get the Jordans and things like that. You know, that little bitty money, you better make it work, because after that, it's a wrap. It's a wrap after that.
Guess what? Uncle Tony, guess what?
What's up?
We got a call on the phone. Hold on now. Caller, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name, caller?
My name is Q.
Q. All right, Q. This is what I want you to do, right? When you hear put him on blast, I want you to start, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Ms. White, you want to set that up for him? Go ahead, Ms. White, do it. That special voice. Sexy voice. Put him on blast.
Put him on blast. What?
Damn it, Miss White, you never do this shit right.
What are you
got a
talking
call
about?
on the phone, and you don't even. I say put him on blast like that. Like, put him on blast.
Put him on blast. Hi, who we got on the line?
My name is Q.
Hi, Q. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
What's going on today? Who you blasting today?
I was blasting me and my family, and I'm gonna put my family on blast.
Okay. Tell it to the uncle.
We got a movement down here we got going on, and we're independent artists, and you know we trying to start a little movement where you know what I'm saying, where the young black males can have other black males to look up to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Given that in community, given that there's no structure amongst the black, but somebody gotta stand up for something to you know what I'm saying, to make a difference. Because our young black kids who coming up upon us, they gotta have some type of leadership and some type of focus or direction to where they going. You know what I'm saying? To where they going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, what's the issue?
Right.
The issue is
being in a community that is not all big.
Is that a ventriloquist?
We in the South. We in the South, and things started in the South.
Hold on, what just happened? Right. Who all you got? What you now? You got somebody else with you, Q?
Who we talking to now?
Right now, this is Stephanie. I also promote a put them on blast.
Stephanie!
You just took over Q conversation?
That's you, girl! Stephanie!
Yeah.
What's up, girl?
How you doing?
Go good, girl. How you doing?
Hey, congratulations on your endeavor.
Oh, thank you, girl. That's my 16th child, but yes, honey. It was, you know,
now I know the
birth
issue.
Canal again, so
Your family take over.
Yeah, now Stephanie, what you talking about?
Well, what I'm talking about is living in a society right now that everything's been going bad since 2020. And I feel like it should start like in your roots, where it began at, like in the South. Everything started in the South. And right now it's a lot of racism, you know, amongst the police, you know, a lot of violence and stuff like that. And your focus is to be with our youth in the communities you know, to show them a better tomorrow. Like, this is not our future.
Right, we
This
get
is-
that. We know it's messed up right now, but what's going on with your family? What you putting your
Okay,
family on
what's
blast
going
about?
Our family is like out here in the community. We got young youth. Well, we got kids, and they saying that this is not right. Having teenagers, they understand that this is not right what's going on in our communities. They don't want to be that next child that's shot. My teenage son, he don't want to be that next young guy that gets shot by the police or another young black male out here, you know.
Right.
And that's scary. And so they have to look up to what we got going on and, you know, focus on that. And the kids, they got scratches too that's going on within themselves. And now adults not paying attention that it's just not about us either. It's about everybody, about our kids. They is our future for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And being in the South, it's not very much for them to do, you know, like in the cities. And it's not really everybody due to the coronavirus and what's been going on.
Hey,
and
Stephanie,
just like
good-
Deion Sanders just went to Jackson, you know, for Mississippi to get left out when, you know, just because they small, everything started in the South.
You know what,
If we
Miss
go
Jackson,
back to our
Stephanie,
roots, it
Stephanie,
was
listen,
about
Stephanie,
also,
you're
even
not
with the-
liking, Stephanie, listen, I get you. Listen to this. You're not liking what's happening, and you frustrated, and you putting them on blast. Now, I know I heard about 3 different stories, but the bottom line is, you are putting them on blast. We appreciate the call, okay? We're gonna talk about this, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was Stephanie, y'all. Give it up for Stephanie, man.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you.
Hey, yo, Uncle, for real, Uncle Tony, this is your people, Uncle Tony?
Yeah.
So what's going on? Because you understand what she was saying, right? We get the first story.
Yeah, I was just waiting to see when y'all was gonna pass around the collection tray. Y'all just had a whole service up in this motherfucker.
I
And then,
think-
I'm gonna tell you something. At the end of the sermon, I still don't get it. Who in the hell you putting on blast? It's in the community, with the kids out there.
Hold on. Talk about the tranquillicus. Like,
Man, listen here. Only thing I know is Q was on the phone, and then he passed somebody a Marlboro Light 72, and they started talking. Nigga, like,
I'm like, hold up.
I think they had a lot to say. It was just so much. They was just trying to get it in, you know. Bottom line,
I have a suggestion. Write
they
a book.
need help with the kids,
Write a
you
book.
know.
I think they was confused by
But
what
then
show
again,
they
I
was
think she was
calling.
saying we leaving Mississippi out because it's where it started. So
And
she
it
putting
was-
us on blast, all the other counties on blast and country.
and don't forget about the police brutality. She's talking
Police
about
brutality.
my son going out there.
Right.
Yeah.
But Q, she should have had a conversation with Q before he called in because Q said he wanted to put his family
On
on
blast.
blast.
Oh, that's correct.
And so I was listening and waiting the whole time. Say, so what is it that your family doing wrong? Well, they out here in the community too. Okay, so you giving them a shout out.
Well, yeah.
You blasted the community and the police.
Yeah,
We
that's
had
a
to
good
put this
point.
okay. Shit, this my TT Stephanie. We just had to put it
Stephanie
together.
from Mississippi.
Yeah. Yeah.
M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I.
We appreciate the call in.
Yes,
How
we
about
do.
that?
Yes.
All right, so that was our first caller of the day, and that was quite interesting. I mean, like, look, callers, when you call in, right? Make sure you focus on one topic, okay? See, the blast me, I'm blasting a individual or company, but make sure it's one topic, okay, Ms. White? Hello? Tell them, Ms. White.
One topic.
All right,
One
so
topic, one company, one individual. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to have Daryl over there rubbing that bald head.
on that note, Ms. White, what we about to do?
We got to go pay some bills.
All right, good boy.
This is VH2 Radio. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
People, I used to take calls by myself.
There's no one better in the world to direct the Suicide Squad.
I will come, Diana.
It's going to be different from any superhero movie
Like this before.
Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
Is not aware that I know she had an affair with my wife.
People, I used to take calls by myself.
Because the Keyboard Money Mike radio show.
You feeling stressed from work or home? You need to vent, then pick up the phone.
You're listening to Put 'em on Blast with Miss White and Keyboard Money Mike.
Yo, cuz, did you like that?
I like that. I love that song.
Oh, so is it better than Timberlake?
Well, yes, because he did much more. Yes, it is. I must say it is.
Did you just
Although
put
you
Timberlake
didn't
on
like
blast?
Timberlake. No.
Did you just put Timberlake on blast?
No,
Yes,
I
you
didn't
did,
put Timberlake on
yes,
blast.
you did.
I did not. I said it was much better because he did more. That's all. You just want to put Timberlake on blast because you're mad because he didn't finish it like you wanted him to.
All right, I ain't going to argue with you
All right.
today. Kathy Taylor, tell me about this party here. Now, let's go over this thing. You're going to put someone on blast if it's funny. I'm going to let you tell a story, okay? Let's talk about this party here where the strippers came. I heard somebody say in the background, I love strippers. And, you know, just, yeah, I'm not going to.
We all love strippers, right?
Where's the lie?
Okay. Right. So what are you talking about? But
Uncle Tony just said, where's the lie, Kathy?
I just said we all love strippers.
Tony, you don't like strippers?
That's-
No?
Seriously?
You don't?
Who?
You.
Who doesn't like a stripper?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You be making it rain for real?
Hell no. I leave that shit to them young cats.
He's keeping his coins.
Yeah. I don't make it rain. I make it prepare for the motherfucking storm.
All right.
All right. Let's get back to Kathy. Kathy Taylor's going to tell us about this amazing story. Let it go.
So this past weekend, we all know Cynthia Bailey.
Yes.
Got married. But before that, she had a bachelorette party. So, interesting on social media was reading the article. Actually, I listened to Wendy Williams' show where she was putting her on blast. First, back up about 250 people at her wedding, you know, during a pandemic, which is crazy. But they had a bachelor party prior to that. And it's alleged that Portia Williams and Tanya of the Real Housewives, there was a stripper there, and they said everyone was drunk and out of control, and there was a lot going on, and maybe two of the girls hooked up. But not only that, at 5 a.m. in the morning when everybody else went to bed, three of them was allegedly in the room together, and they heard oohs and ahs and all kind of sounds.
Oh, wow.
Well, the stripper...
I wasn't there. Damn it.
You don't make it rain. That's why you wasn't invited. That's right.
You weren't invited to the party.
They're talking to you. Shut up.
So it's a lot of this back and forth. Is it true? Is it not true? And we know history past to some of the women on The Housewife. You know, they engage in other activities. So it is a big thing going on social media about is this true?
Hey, Uncle Tony, could you get me to those parties?
See, that's the thing about innovation and technology. It will really ruin a fun fucking night. Why do y'all care? Y'all heard oohs and ahs. You know what I'm saying? People got heated. I mean, they partying. People been quarantined and shit. Let them folks have fun. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, there's got to be a fucking a screenshot or a goddamn video of somebody going live or something. You know what I'm saying?
But Tony, they talking about the COVID-19. They saying that should be embarrassed for them to have that many people and then to be, intimating with one another.
They said the wedding was 250 people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Forget about the wedding. We're talking about the bachelorette party. You know what I'm saying? That's the real prize. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's stick to that point right there. Like, what do you think they were doing in the room, Michael?
Oh my God. Man, my imagination is going wild right now. Shut up, cuz. He asked me a question just now.
He just started blushing.
You just trying to make up something.
Well, sure, I was having this imagination. He said, what do I think?
Okay, Mike, go ahead.
So, Tony, Uncle Tony. So what I was thinking about was going in that room,
He
right?
put one leg down on the floor like this. Yes.
Uncle Tony, listen. So what's going on in the room is that they was playing bubble bath, right? And they was busting the bubble as they was popping in the air.
Is that your imagination?
Yeah, like jacuzzi in the bedroom. I don't know.
God.
This man got an imagination.
You know what, Mike?
Like a goddamn like a little
Bubbles.
tights playset or some shit.
He like bubble baths too, still, you know.
Rubber
And that
ducky
is
in the
true.
tub.
I do love my bath. Yes, I do.
It been exposed to nothing, been sheltered.
Uh-oh. You know what that means?
What
We
that mean,
got a
man?
caller. Cuz, what's up?
What's up? How you doing? This is Miss White. Who's calling? Who's on the line? Answer the phone, Mike. Gee whiz.
Come on. What the hell? Hold on! Daryl!
He got a collar. Put him on blast. Put him on blast. Put his ass on blast.
I'm gonna put him on blast. He's calling you. He don't never call me.
Well, tell him to call back.
Tell our attorney to call back.
Tell him to call back. I need that caller to call back. Yeah, I need to call back. I thought I had another call on the phone, but she hung up. So we're going to wait for the other caller. But anyway.
So back to the ladies in the bedroom.
He was at the bubble, Mike in his bubble bath.
Well, and here's the thing. The stripper chimed in on social media. He said that nothing was true, and he's never had to lie on his piece.
Oh, they paid him. They paid him good.
And that's what they're saying.
They
It's like,
paid
he
him
got
good.
paid
He got
good.
hush money on top of it. I mean, you don't supposed to talk about your ex anyway. I mean, that was a plus night for him. You know what I'm saying? I know he got tipped good up in there because, you know, it was a little change up in the building or whatever. But then he got
You
to...
said change, but they don't never like to pay. So what? Oh, they paid the stripper.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? And
They
then
put their coins at the stripper.
having 2 or 3 of them up in the room, I would have took
They
the
made
$40
more money than me.
I would have
Shoot,
took the
they
$40 and kept my mouth closed too.
They definitely don't get a stimulus check.
Oh, man. So, anyway, I thought we had a caller, so we're going to go to another topic until we get a caller. But in the meantime, hey, cuz, check this out, right?
Yeah, what's up?
So, you know, we have a segment on the show where the artists come and let us hear their music, and then we'll talk about it.
Right.
Well, I know you used to work with artists a lot. Even back in the day, you used to work with artists.
Mm-hmm.
So, today's music, right? Do you think today's music is what it was like back then? And keep in mind, before you be biased about this because of your age, think about when you was young and your mama was saying, this is the dope. This is the...
Put him on blast.
Think about your mama when she said, this is the dopest music out here when we was young. So now we are at a position where the young is looking at us saying we old, but then when we was young, we looking at mama saying that they was old. So I'm asking this question again, and don't be biased. Back in the days, no, today, do you think the music is having any message, or is it pretty much like gothic, meaning just drink, smoke, F, and do all that good stuff and just have a good time? What's up with the music today?
Yeah, it is. It's about drinking and smoking. It doesn't have it doesn't talk about your feelings. You know, back then and there, they used to talk about how they love you, how I cry for you, I want to be with you, you know. Now everybody's all hard, like, you know, you got to call us a B and all of these things. And it's about smoking and turning up. The music is definitely different, you know. Why you laughing, Tony?
Uncle Tony. You have a different opinion?
But I do like that song, The WAP.
The what? Do wop?
Cardi B, WAP.
Oh,
you mean WAP?
yeah.
You mean she said the wop? She
The WAP.
Took it back to
I'm
the
old school.
do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop.
All right, should I say it then?
Hold on, guys. Miss White,
Okay.
I think we got a caller.
All right, let's see who's on the line. Hi, this is Miss White. Who's calling? Thank you for pulling on blast.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Okay, what's your name?
My name Keith.
Hi, Keith. How you doing today? Again.
I'm doing wonderful.
What's going on? Who
I
you
put-
putting on blast?
Man, I want to put my girlfriend on blast.
What?
I
What's
got
she
to put her
doing?
on blast. It's time to put her on blast. I'm tired of her.
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Well, Man, one, she always try to put her finger in my butt when I'm asleep. I told her I don't be with them funny games.
Oh,
but
man.
she just have a knack for trying to put her finger in my butt. What do you think about that? I think she's trying to break me.
I don't think she's trying to break you. I think she tried to break you in to be the new you.
Oh, no. Man, listen.
That's the
I do
new
not
thing.
want no finger in my butt.
Really?
I can't have that. And she needs to stop that or I'm going to leave her alone. I told her I can't be doing them freaky things. I'm too old to be doing all that freaky stuff.
All right, if you want to keep it, you got to please her, you know. She may find another butt to put that finger in.
Man.
All you have to do is just lay there and holler.
Exactly. You
Holler back at her.
Man, what type of freaky stuff you got going on over there? Let me put your finger in your man butt.
No, I'm trying to help you. What your girl want?
You sound like you got experience with putting fingers in butts.
Hey,
Keith, I got a question for you. Why she always wait till you sleep to put her finger in your butt? That's the creepy part about it. Like, what happened when you woke?
Say, I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Say it again.
I said, why does she always wait until you're asleep to put her finger in your butt? Why she never try it when you're awake?
Because I don't play that, man. You want a finger in your butt?
You ever get your prostate checked?
Exactly. You let a man do it.
I had my prostate checked, but that's a whole different.
How many
procedure.
times you
That
had
has
your
nothing
prostate
to
checked?
do with anything.
How many times you had your prostate checked?
I get it checked once a year.
Once a year. And you've been doing it for how many years previously?
I started, when I was 40. So it's it's been some time.
How old are you now?
I'm 65.
You 65, so that's 15 years. So that common law makes
25,
you.
25.
Now, hold up. I don't
You gotta, your little booty ain't that tight. You can let her put the pinky in there or something. You can let her get the pinky in there.
Because you sitting over here trying to argue a finger in the nigga butt.
I never had a woman try it on me before, so apparently it's something that you
there.
like. But she wouldn't try it if you wouldn't hit it. Yes, I did. I just actually went
you
in
enjoy it?
August. It was an amazing time. Now,
Here's what I'm going to do.
That's between me and my doctor, though.
Because you sound like you like fingers in your butt.
Hey, just tell her to bring a check. It's $40, nigga.
Just bring
Hey, listen.
bring her
Bring the
check
check.
and her bring the bag.
All right, Noah, caller, thank you very much for the call, okay?
All right, man.
Let me say one more thing.
Hold on.
Let me say one
Uncle
more
Tony
thing.
got something to say. Hold on.
You are afraid to play around, so that means that you're uncomfortable with your sexuality.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with
Oh,
being
nigga,
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You uncomfortable with your sexuality. You come at me with no homo stuff.
You a free booty.
You go on with your
booty.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm going to send it your way, Tony. What's your name, Tony?
First of all,
That's Uncle.
I can't do nothing with your 65-year-old woman.
Hey, listen, I never told you how old she was. She's 35.
Oh,
She's 35?
Well, see,
That's
caller.
why. That's why she want to have fun.
Caller, you got to go back old school. You remember what that saying is, right? It's cheaper to keep
We'll
her.
do that.
Thank you, caller. I
We
appreciate
ain't come
it.
up like that.
Thank you, caller. We appreciate the time that you're giving us a call right here on Put 'em on Blast. Thank you very much. All right. Uncle Tony. Uncle
Lord
Tony.
have mercy.
Hey, Uncle Tony, what was that about, Uncle Tony?
Shit, that was about a man who's not comfortable with his own sexuality. He's homophobic or something. You know
Wait, hold
what
on.
I'm
You made a good point, Uncle Tony. You said, how many years prior to you having a fit with this? It was 25 years, Tony. You made a very good point about that.
15.
Right. 40.
He said
I'm messing with you.
No. See, sometimes people talk and don't realize that they're giving out their answers even though they want the question.
Right.
See what I said?
Mm-hmm.
They're giving out the answer even though they're asking for the question. They're
Right.
supposed to be giving us the question and we give the answer, but they like to play these games. So who's really playing game like Uncle Tony said? Huh?
The girl is playing the game. Like, I just want to know why she keep on trying to stick her finger in her booty while he sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe he be dreaming that he might have Alzheimer's or something like that.
That was a weird call. I don't know how we get these weird calls, but maybe this is a short call to talk about because that is homophobic. I mean,
I feel like that you guys really failed that guy. because it seems like he was calling in for help. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to put the finger in the booty, but he just wanted y'all to say that it's okay for him. You know what I'm saying?
I did say that.
Right,
and then
he wanted to hear Mike say it though. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to take.
Hold on, we going to a commercial break. Hold on, goddamn. Hold on, we going to a commercial break. Miss White, take us away, please. Take us away, Miss White.
We ain't going nowhere. Only on VH2 Radio.
I don't know what's going on here, but what I do know is I don't like people lying to the injured workers of America, distracting us with other solutions and answers when we have been given the answer and have had that answer since 1972. Is Reverend Barber saying a word about that? Are you blasting about that?
You put the blast on me, baby.
That's right, folks. It's time to put them on blast. Let the public know what's on your mind.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I was blasting this girl. We was working together, doing projects together, and we would meet people together, like, to network with. And then if I worked with them, she would get mad and wouldn't want my business to grow.
Oh, hell no. If it happens to you, it can happen to anyone. Let's put them to shame, no matter who they are. Agencies, friends, judges, workers' comp, doctors, landlords, lawyers, EEOC, employers, business, family. Wait a minute. You get the message. Now it's time for them to get the message too. Drop the bomb!
You put the blast on me, baby.
Call this number and speak your mind. 833-515-9990. This is your platform. Your voice to be heard. Speak your mind. 833-515-9990. And put them on blast.
I want to put my partner on blast. Me and him done applied for the PPP loan, and that was about 6 months ago. And we applied, and he got approved, and I ain't seen him since. He don't use my EIN number or my bank account, and he just ran off with the money.
Hey, Joseph, your partner, just let him know, your partner was put on blast.
You put the blast on me, baby.
Call this number and speak your mind. 833-515-9990. This is your platform. Your voice to be heard. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. Or email us at WeBlast. WeBlast. WeBlast at WeBlastingYou.com. That's WeBlast at WeBlastingYou.com.
What is your favorite podcast?
Put them on blast.
Only on VH2 Networks. Radio.
You put the blast on me, baby. You put the blast on me.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Put them on blast. This is Keyboard Money Mike with the one and only
Miss White.
Miss White. This is Put them on blast. The purpose of this platform, Miss White. What is the purpose of this platform?
To let artists promote their songs.
Yes, and we give it up. We give it up for my man who's on deck. Let's give it up for Taekwon.
Yes. All right.
Greetings. Yes.
Pleasure
Okay,
to be
come
here.
on. Bring the applause down, yo. We know who he is. Come on, bring the applause down. Okay. Taekwon.
Yes.
So, Taekwon, we got an artist on the phone. You've been in the game for a long time, and we just want to get to know a little bit about artists. So what we do on this platform, like Miss White said, we give them a platform to blast their music. Yeah. So we want you to share with us some of the ideas and concept or ideology behind the concept, what artists need to know as they come out, or a little bit about who they are and where they're going to and where they came from. So let's introduce this next caller on the phone. And we're going to give this next caller by the name of Flawless. Flawless, are you there?
I'm here. How are you all doing?
Hi, Flawless. How are you?
Doing really well. Thanks for asking.
That's good.
Okay, Flawless, you got Keyboard Money Mike here, the host, along with Miss White, the host, and a special guest, been in the game for a minute. His name is Taekwon, and we just want to ask you a question. Let me start off first. Number one, when did you realize that you had this artistry in you to become a rapper?
I actually started doing poetry, like, as a kid, like, actually been in haiku. So that's where the, rhyme and pattern came from. But I didn't get serious until 2009.
Okay. Wow. In 2009, you got serious, meaning you picked up the pen and pad and started
Exactly.
writing.
and start actually recording professionally.
Woo! All right, cool.
Wow.
Where you from?
So I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis. Okay.
Flawless.
And who are some of your influences? What gave you your edge?
I would have to say, looking at females like Mia X, The Brat, like real lyricists like Foxy Brown, Eve, like even Nikki, like she's like one of the newest ones. Just like people, anyone that could really rap, like Shauna, just like real hardcore, like Queen Latifah, people that have real messages and can really like play with the sound. So, and Tupac is like one of my favorites.
All right, you naming some lyricists. That sounds like some solid lyricists right there. So I'm looking forward to hearing what you got.
Oh, yeah, we looking forward for that, too. Miss White.
I'm going to ask you, how old are you? If you don't mind.
Miss White, what did you say?
I asked how old was she?
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear you on the mic. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Flawless, how old are you?
So I'm actually 30.
Okay.
That's the industry age?
Is that industry age or real age?
Oh, no, that's my real age.
So you more like 20. You more like 20.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm about to say, if you look at me, I still get courted. So.
All right. Well, that's a good thing.
All right.
So now, let me get a little technical here. Now, with my background, right, I think I qualified to ask this question. So in the studio, right, you about to record. Do you, like, how many takes does it take for you to get it right?
So it takes me 30 minutes to do a whole song and then 30 minutes for the engineers to do his mixing. Mastering is afterwards, like he does that separately from the session. But when I come into a session, I'm already ready. So as soon as I walk in, I'm ready to work because I've already done my practice at home. So like I don't play with the time because time is money. Right. So I go in and handle business. And I'm from the Show Me side. It's one take shawty for real.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and where you want your career to go? Like, what you're trying to accomplish for us? Because right now, you see what we got out there, right? We got not the Brat.
Cardi B.
We got Cardi B, right? We have Megan Thee Stallion, right? We have
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. Tell me, how do you you guys gonna let me just sound like a retard and gonna respond?
How you compare yourself to them?
You ain't even saying nothing. I'm saying like 3 times already.
How are you gonna compare yourself to them?
Anyway.
So basically,
yeah, go ahead.
So basically, I'm not trying to compare to anyone. I'm just trying to, give the real a lane, because a lot of people have come in. Not saying that the ones that you named are gimmicks, but a lot of people either know people and just get in because they're easily influenced. But me, I really took the long route because I dug deep into the business aspect of it first. So before I start signing away, and I really did my research. So me coming in, I just want them to know that I'm going to be relatable. I'm going to give you the raw, the real. And now, like, when I talked to industry pros, they was like, all you need is polishing. So that's what I was working on, and I've polished up. So this little rough diamond shining now.
All right.
So, Flawless, what I want you to do right now, all right, because we're rocking your music right now, I want you to introduce your music to our fans.
So this is the world premiere. This is Expensive Drip by the one and only Flawless. I hope you all love it. Let me know.
I'm an expensive bitch. Design that's all that's it. I'ma just talk my shit. This expensive drip. I'm an expensive bitch. Design that's all that's it. I put the Hermes in Birkin. I double C the Chanel. My life Gucci, I'm dapper. Living life good, I'm damn. I'ma be a class forever. Raflon Polo man. I might sign East and around presidential Louis Vuitton, J'adore Dior. Really rock on my arm. He say he love my Fendi print. Always turning them on. Like a whore, Nicki's on with me with no panties on. I'm a beast, I hit the sheets and baby, I could keep going. Cause all me so horny, baby, I want some more. And you got my permission to lick everything that you want. Cause this expensive drip, you gotta be rich to afford. And I won't settle for less, I'm worth it, baby, I know it. This expensive drip, I'm an expensive bitch. Designer, that's all that's it. I'ma just talk my shit. This expensive drip. Buy me expensive bitch. Designer, that's all that's it. I'ma just talk my shit. I might call up Donna, tell her I need Versace. Tell her my drip exclusive, I need custom Gianni. Probably meet with Tom Ford and make them head over heels. Then fly out to France with Oliver and Balmain. Just to pop the best champagne and tell my exes they lame. O2 core expensive, this that expensive drip. Sugar daddy incidentals, this that expensive drip. Light blue Dolce Gabbana, this that expensive sin. Access members only, this that expensive drip. Number Taylor Fist, this that expensive drip. Money on the line, I'm rich. Just won a lottery hit. Pick for a rush roulette. Feeling like Keish Kior. Drenched in Gucci Dior. Got him sweaty, he tired. Rock hard, that nigga solid. Flowers got him wild on the couches. Finna throw a party, through the speakers, Scream right or die to my day ones. Let the club turn up. This that expensive drip. Buy me expensive bitch. Designer, that's all that's it. I'ma just talk my shit. This that expensive drip. Buy me expensive bitch. Designer, that's all that's it. I'ma just talk my shit.
This is ep2 Radio. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
People, I used to take calls by myself.
There's no one better in the world to direct the Suicide Squad.
You will come, Diana.
It's going to be different from any superhero movie like this before.
Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
Is not aware that I know she had an affair with my wife.
People, I used to take calls by myself.
Because the Keyboard Money Mike radio show.
I got that digital dope, never mention the price. Cop that and you hook, see this high for life. I got that digital dope. I got that digital dope. I got that digital dope, never mention the price. Cop that and you hook, see this high for life. I got that digital dope. I got that digital dope. Background getting money, and Donna's the plug. Got workers on corners, but they ain't selling no drugs. Background getting money, and Donna's the plug. Background getting money, but they ain't selling no drugs. Background getting money, and Donna's the plug. Got workers on corners, but they ain't selling no drugs. I got that digital dope, never mention the price. Cop that and you hook, see this high for life. I got that digital dope. I got that digital dope. I got that digital dope, never mention the price. Cop that and you hook, see this high for life. I got that digital dope. I got that digital dope. Background getting money, and Donna's the
You're listening to Put 'em on Blast with Miss White and Keyboard Money Mike.
What's up, ladies and gents? You are listening to Put 'em on Blast, a platform where you can not only tell your brother, sister, mama, wait, hold on. Ms. White, don't start. Let me finish it. Right. Not only where you could tell your mama, sister, brother, sister, friends. Anyway, if you got something, Ms. White, let me finish, okay? If you got
together.
What do you say?
Is there a call on the line? We got to get this together. They on hold. They want to talk. They want to put somebody on blast.
Okay, then, you know what, Ms. White? All right, then, good. You take over the show.
Thank you for calling Put 'em on Blast.
Put 'em on Blast. Hi, my name is Tyron, and I do have somebody to put on blast. And he's a coworker. Actually, he's supposed to be my supervisor, my boss, but I come just for the part to do the job, customer service. And this guy comes in, gets in the truck, and look like he just rolled out from eating a box of donuts. It's smelling like some old goat cheese. and he really think he is all that. And he be all up in the customer's face, you know. And I just would like to, for him, I wish he was on the line. Because
we could call him if you like.
How do you do that?
We could call him to let you know. We could definitely do a three-way.
Would you like for us to call him?
We ain't gonna do no three-way. I still need my job.
Okay, so now tell me what he's
Maybe
doing.
He'll hear this though.
Yeah. Now tell me what he's doing.
One day he might hear this and be like, that sounds like me.
Yeah,
you know
exactly. Now tell me what irks you the most about. What irks you most about your boss? Like, I understand how you say he come out of the truck smelling like donut and shit. What irks you most about your boss? I want you to hear that part.
What irks me the most?
Yeah.
His eye hygiene.
His hygiene.
How do you come to work smelling like goat cheese and looking like you've been eating a bucket of cheese in your teeth? You ain't brushed your teeth. You ain't washed your bottom, your underarms, or nothing. But you want to be all up in these people's face.
Right. Maybe you got to be the boss.
Smelling
now.
like an onion.
Maybe.
You know?
What kind of work you do?
I work for a moving company.
Okay.
You know, so we handling people's property and we sweating and come on, man, you at least got to put on some deodorant, brush your teeth, look presentable. How do you run a company looking like you just got drug out the alley by a cat?
So you telling us that y'all work for a moving company and this man don't take the necessary precaution to take a shower?
I work for a moving company. He actually is the owner, one of the owners of the moving company.
So he don't do no physical labor, but he still be stinking.
No, he'll come into work and perform duties, but he does most of the booking of the moves and stuff like that. He has to talk and interact with the people the most. Sometimes I just take control and tell him to step back.
So have you ever stepped up and told him?
That he funky?
I've told him before. I've even brought, I carry deodorant in my backpack, and then I offered him some deodorant.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good start.
I was getting ready to ask, have you given him a care package?
Hey, but you ain't, come on. I'm just saying.
Now,
because I dress presentable, hygiene on point, even the hairstyle on point, the whole 9 yards.
And you know what,
because
Caller?
I'm representing a business.
Exactly, representing a business. I do agree with you. I mean, to work with your counterpart and to go through that embarrassment, especially when he's your boss, and you have people like a client have to, who knows what they saying behind your back. But you know what? We appreciate this call, Caller. Let me talk with Uncle Tony about this matter, and we appreciate this call. You copy?
Right.
All right.
Now, what is the name of your company? What is the name of the company?
See, you trying to get really get me in trouble.
Now she playing with the money now, ain't it?
No.
You said you wanted to know something. I told you that my bald man is
That's all I'm going to say.
It's your time?
No, he said something. What did you say,
That's
Caller?
all I'm going to say.
Say it again. What did you want to say?
Hey, but let me say this, though. My thing is, the guy married. How did his wife even put up with it? So what's that saying about her?
She probably smell worse than him.
That's what it is. That's what it is, Uncle Tony. Hey, Caller, thank you very much, okay? We appreciate your call. All
right, thank you. Y'all have a blessed day and stay safe.
Now, Uncle Tony, listen, I come to you because you seem to know all about, let me see, your IQ's about, let me see. The shades says a lot, Tony, when I look at you, right? You got the shades. Yeah, okay, I figured that. I mean, like Stevie Wonder can see. Stevie Wonder can see.
On everything. On everything. If you ever call me Uncle Tony again, hey, what the fuck? Uncle?
I said uncle. I said uncle.
I swear to God.
Give Mike his opportunity to change over.
As the day progresses along, I'm still trying to figure out how old you was. You like seeing fully grown women, fully clothed, busting bubbles, and you call me Uncle Tony.
Hey, Uncle Tony, we talking about this caller here. Tell me about this boss smelling so.
Well,
yeah.
Two things popped in my mind. The first thing was that his boss is white. You're not gonna catch too many black people that smell like cheese. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? So he said cheese is just a white man with some little dirty hair. You know what I'm saying? Just be wearing dirty clothes or whatever. But somebody who, if they bring something to eat to work, that you ain't gonna touch that shit.
Yeah.
Basically, in
He
the
said
break
butt
room.
smell like cheese.
I ain't know what the man butt smell like.
That's what he said.
You gotta have a strong BO to get. That's like if I get up and I walk out of this chair, but it still feel like I'm sitting there because you smell my ass going all the way out of the
I'm gonna agree with you.
Funky
Well, I'm gonna disagree because recently I'm gonna put this person on blast that I had someone that came into my office and the stench, black man, was so bad. And after the fourth time,
oh shit,
bruh,
fourth time, not the first time. You
I
should have been aware.
I
You should have been immune by that damn smell.
3 strikes you out. You let him come in.
You forget. Well, he wasn't there for me. He was with meeting someone else, and I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna need you to take a bath the next time you come in
you
here.
didn't say that.
And they said, Kathy, I can't believe you said that. I said, bruh, I'm gonna need you to take a
Sometimes
bath.
you gotta let them know, especially if they reoccurring, and then they want to talk to you.
Because he was a young
That's
man.
the worst.
And I told him, maybe it's all them clothes you have on. I mean, take some of them layers off.
The young kids love wearing hoodies and stuff like that. It be 117 degrees outside. They got hoodies on. Like, dog, I know you sweating up under there.
But what I didn't understand, you have a family coming, y'all all rolled together. So how is it that nobody else smells this?
Because they're
and
immune
everybody
to it.
else smells.
They're immune to it, you know.
I told the whole
There's
family.
some issues going on in the household.
She said she told the whole family.
Y'all need to help this young man. He needs a bath or he needs the doctor. It's that bad. So.
All right, guys, we're coming to the part of the hour where we'll be right back. We got to introduce to you an opportunity. The name is Quan. The name is Taekwon. He's going to talk to us when we listen to some artists, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Laverne, what time is it right about now?
It's time to pay some bills.
All right, your boy.
Right.
You feel the stress?
Stay tuned. We will be right back.
You need to vent, then pick up the phone.
Only on VH2 Radio.
I don't know what's going on here, but what I do know is I don't like people lying to the injured workers of America, distracting us with other solutions and answers when we have been given the answer and have had that answer since 1972. Is Reverend Barber saying a word about that? Are you blasting about that?
You put the blast on me, baby.
That's right, folks. It's time to put them on blast. Let the public know what's on your mind.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I was blasting this girl. We was working together, doing projects together, and we would meet people together, like, to network with. And then if I worked with them, she would get mad and would want my business to grow.
Oh, hell no. If it happens to you, it can happen to anyone. Let's put them to shame, no matter who they are. Agencies, friends, judges, workers' comp, doctors, landlords, lawyers, EEOC, employers, business, family. Wait a minute. You get the message. Now it's time for them to get the message too. Drop the bomb!
You put the blast on me, baby.
Call this number and speak your mind. 833-515-9990. This is your platform. Your voice to be heard. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. 833-515-9990. And put them on blast.
I want to put my partner on blast. Me and him done applied for the PPP loan, and that was about 6 months ago. And we applied, and he got approved, and I ain't seen him since. He don't use my EIN number or my bank account, and he just ran off with the money.
Hey, Joseph, your partner, just let him know, your partner was put on blast.
You put the blast on me, baby.
Call this number and speak your mind. 833-515-9990. This is your platform. Your voice to be heard. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. Or email us at WeBlast. WeBlast. WeBlast at WeBlastingYou.com. That's WeBlast at WeBlastingYou.com.
What is your favorite podcast?
Oh, put them on blast.
Only on VH2 Networks. Radio.
You put the blast on me, baby. You put the blast on me.
Put them on blast. I am the one and only keyboard Money Mike along with.
I am Miss White. How you doing?
You know what, Miss White? It's been a great show. It's been great talent. We got special guests up in the house. You know,
Yes.
Kathy Taylor.
Yes.
We got Uncle. I ain't gonna say Unky. We got Uncle
Uncle.
Tony. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I said Unky all this time. Y'all didn't tell me nothing.
You know what you be saying, boy.
Oh, yeah. And we got my man, Taekwon.
Yes, sir.
So Taekwon, what we got on the phone right now is an artist by the name of Kenny.
Okay.
And Kenny is going to share with us, or should I say we're going to share on this platform his music. We're going to blast it out. But before we do that, let's get to know a little bit about the caller. Caller, you're on the phone. Are you there?
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Trying to stay alive, healthy, stay inspired.
Great.
Kenny, you are on the line with Taekwon and Miss White. Of course, you got me, one and only keyboard, Money Mike in the place to be. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man, just hanging in there. How about y'all?
Yo, I would say I'm hanging in there too, but I got to say something, Kenny. Kenny, goddammit, let me just tell you right now, you are a bad artist. I got to tell you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I got to tell you right now, man, you sound so good, man. I'm just going to find out where were you listed on Billboard because it's about to happen. Billboard, count 10, count 9, count 8.
That's the goal, man.
Yeah, man. All right. Let's get right to it. Kenny, I got my man Taekwon in the building, and we're just going to share a little bit about who you are and where you come from. Taekwon, what's up?
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, where you from? Where you calling from?
I'm from East Haven, Connecticut, right next door to New Haven.
All right.
That's where I've been at my entire life. Parents came from Portugal, came over to give me and my brothers a better life. So, yeah, man, that's where I'm calling from.
That's dope. And who would you say you're inspired? Who inspires you to write music? Yeah.
I was just thinking about this not too long ago, and I always thought that it was like, the big main pop moguls like Michael Jackson, Justin Timberlake, Usher. Of course, they'll always be big inspirations to me. But recently, as I've grown through my music, I feel like I pull a lot of inspiration from many different genres of music, and not even only music, just things I've seen, things I've heard about, things I've experienced. So I kind of really try to stay inspired with everything that goes on around me. But musical artists, the greats, the best that did it.
All right, that's dope.
Now, look, I want to give you some technical questions here. Now, musically, I know what music is all about, Kenny. I'm telling you now.
Yes, sir.
You got to hear what I got to say. So, when you sing your song, let's keep it real. What is your favorite drugs?
My favorite drug? I feel like to everybody they could take that and turn it into something different. To me, I feel like my favorite drug is love. Love is a drug that we all need, but it could also be something that could be painful, but a good feeling at the same time. So I feel like that is my favorite drug, honestly.
Good answer, Kenny. Good answer.
My cousin over here, down like, oh God,
immediate trade.
So
good answer.
When you go to the studio and you sing, right? You sound like you could be a soprano, but you more of a soprano, second alto? What are you?
As soprano alto, I've always been able to use my upper register. As I got older, I learned to, be able to use my head voice, my falsetto better. So I try to, I'm mainly soprano alto area, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I kind of hear that too. And me looking at your voice and your music, your voice sounds really suave, right? But your style, you sound very unique. You heard of Carmichael? What's his name back in the old school? He had this voice. It was rough, but he was very seasoned. And you have a seasoned voice. Now, did you get that on your own as time progressed, or did you learn that from vocal lessons? I mean, where do you get your voice from?
I honestly grew up always having a love for music. I actually grew up, my first introduction to music was rap music. And I was like 7 years old when my older cousin gave me my first CD, and it was the Marshall Mathers LP. And that was kind of my introduction into music. And I would just like follow along with the raps and stuff. And as I got older, I started to sing, and people would tell me that, that I could possibly, do something with it. So as I got older, I ended up picking up a vocal coach at like 12 years old. And she basically just taught me how to control my voice, with the breathing and all that, and how to run correctly and use the switch from your chest voice to your head voice and stuff. And then after she kind of like taught me all that, I kind of just brought everything that I listened to and picked and mashed like styles from different artists that I like, and kind of like, and I'm still, I'm always evolving and adding to my stylization, but that's mainly how I got the way I am now.
Hey, yo, Kenny, I'm over here in the studio just looking at Miss White and Taekwon. You said, from your head voice to your chest voice. I'm laughing my ass off because they don't know what the hell you're talking about, right? So I'm sitting here laughing my ass off, Kenny. And, I'm a vocal coach, right? I used to work with vocalists all the time. And just to break it down in a nutshell, guys, he's basically saying from falsetto, he comes down to his natural tone. Like when you cross that natural, you get to that peak, you cross over, you go to falsetto. Laverne, Jesus Christ.
La 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 la.
Taekwon, listen, I'm talking to Kenny. What the hell you guys doing over there? Kenny, I'm sorry about that, man. I just got to get these under control. But, we got it going on. So, Kenny, I want any questions for Kenny because, I'm just so hyped on the brother. I want him to introduce his next song. So, before we go let's do his next song. Taekwon, you good?
Yo, this is Kenny, and this is my song, Favorite Drug.
Your love, so give me more. I cannot wait to take you on dates you've been waiting for so long. Cinderella, I got you slipper, baby, so put it on. 'Cause I know I ain't wrong. You're my princess if you didn't know. But baby, now you know that I ain't letting go. 'Cause you are my favorite drug, the one that I love. So give me more. But truth be told, I already known before you walked through that door that we were gonna be forever. 'Cause Cinderella, I got your slipper, baby, so put it on. 'Cause I know I ain't wrong. You're my princess if you didn't know. But baby, now you know that I ain't letting go. 'Cause you are my favorite drug, the one that I love. All that I do, baby. So give me more, give me more. You are my favorite drug, the one that I love. So give me more, give me more. Hey, oh.
This has been a VH2 radio broadcast. Stay tuned. Put them on blast. We'll be right back. Right back.
People, I used to take calls by myself.
There's no one better in the world to direct the Suicide Squad.
I will come, Diana.
be different from any superhero movie like this before.
Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
Is not aware that I know she had an affair with my wife.
People, I used to take calls by myself.
Because the Keyboard Money Mike radio show.
You're listening to Put 'em on Blast with Miss White and Keyboard Money Mike.
What's up?
What's up, y'all?
Let's go, y'all.
Let's do it.
Radio.
Rock to the beat.
Just rock to the beat.
MC White, rock to the beat.
Keyboard Mike to the beat. Oh, Unk in the house. Unk in the house.
Unk in the house. Unk in the house. Here we go now.
You feeling stressed from work or home? You need to vent, then pick up the phone.
I love this music.
Give us a call, no questions asked. You got a problem with someone, put 'em on blast. We dropping bombs on you, baby. We dropping bombs on you. We blowing you up, baby. Bombs on you. We dropping bombs on you.
VH2 Radio.
We
ain't going nowhere.
Oh, you want to hear more? Okay, keep going. Okay, let's keep going. LeBron got it.
I ain't got nothing.
MC White, let's go. Break, down to the beat. Keep him on your mic. Rockin' so sweet. You don't understand. I can be beat. What's his name? Uncle Tony. You don't understand face to beat. Let me take it down when the rock's to beat. You don't understand rockin' to the place to be. I'm the hip hop master. Fuck with me. Holla at your boy. Hold on. Tony laughing. Hold on. What's going on? Hold on. Hey, Tony.
My heart is heavy, Michael. My heart is heavy.
He must have been watching football.
First of all, I got somebody I want to put on blast. I want to put the owner of VH2 on blast. Daryl Triplet, a.k.a. Officer Keep It Real. He invited me up to the studio today, and he told me he was going to roll out the red carpet for me. And when I got here, that motherfucker was maroon. And everything went downhill from there. The man told me he was going to feed me, and I knew it was a setup because I went into the kitchen. It's a nice building, by the way, but I went into the kitchen, into the break room, and I saw that the refrigerator door was a different color from the freezer. And I just knew that it was going to be a long ass day. Now, Officer Keep It Real, a.k.a. Daryl Triplet, told me he's going to feed me. And
he fed you some BS.
No, he fed me.
Yeah, Burger
He fed
King.
me. Now, it was a crispy chicken sandwich from Burger King. And the motherfucker was crispy because I got all flakes and no meat. And then he's going to come in there and crack the whip, say, all right, boy, it's time to get back in here on set. And then he's going to tell me that I got the itis, that I'm sleeping. Like, no, my blood sugar is low because you didn't feed me enough, motherfucker. Shout out to VH2, though. Put their ass on blast. Making shit happen on a Sunday night in the city of Atlanta.
Shout out to
Officer Keep It Real.
Triplet.
Well, damn, man. I was going to interrupt because I was trying to keep my paycheck going, right? But then I started to realize Tony had a complex here. He said maroon, right? He said it was a red carpet, right? But when you walk in here, it was maroon.
I don't even think it might have been burgundy, Mike. I don't know. I know that motherfucker was dark. It was as far as it was away from being red. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man!
They thought you were gonna walk in here high, so you wouldn't realize the color.
At least he said you don't even have to worry about driving, brother. We'll send a car to pick you up. And this is the first time that I ever had a limo service come get me. Where the limo breakdown, we had to call AAA. Long story short, I ended up here in the tow truck. This is being escorted. I didn't know they were filming this shit or not. I thought it was a prank, but. Officer, keep it real, keeps it real tight.
Hey guys, put him on blast. You just heard from Uncle Tony. And also Kathy Taylor. Let's talk about Tally. You know, we're about to end the show, so give us a blast, Kathy. Come on, give us a blast. Tony I know you can't top that, right? I know it's like this too hard to top.
I just want to blast everybody that I'm going to tell you my issue. Okay, so a lot of times, you know, I network and bring a lot of people together. And it's like everybody I bring together end up mad at me and befriending everybody else that I introduce. I want to put all y'all weak. Put them in your pocket, feel as people. I can't stand y'all.
Piggybackers.
How they mad at me? Come on, Uncle Tony. Tell me. I mean, what's wrong
because they can't beat you. You can be often duplicated.
Often duplicated.
but never. See, it's supposed to be the other way around. But I let y'all know, we're going back to Officer Keep It Real. Damn, took over that bitch. I told y'all my blood sugar is low because there wasn't enough food. I can't even finish a thought because I'm passing. I got these shades on where my eyes is closed behind this mother. It's not the itis, no, it's low glucose.
Oh Lordy.
Yes.
All right. Well, Miss White, guess what time it is?
It's time to try to pay some bills.
Oh, not that time, Miss White.
It ain't time to pay no bills?
No, what? Guess what time it is?
It's time to put them on ban.
No, that is absolutely correct.
All
it's
right,
time.
then.
So, guys, this is what happens here. At this segment.
Hello. I told you my blood sugar was low. But did you say no, that is absolutely correct? You know? My elbow been wore off. I just wanted to make sure I ain't the only one that's in this shit. He said, no, you are absolutely correct. Like,
you caught me out there, Tony. Uncle Tony, you right.
Uncle, he had the same food you had.
Actually,
he had chicken fries. He looked like a big ass chicken fry back there.
Oh yeah.
No, actually, his chicken fries, he didn't have any meat either.
Yeah, all skin.
All flakes, skins and flakes. All right, guys, this segment here is, okay, what we do in this segment, band, right? And band stand for, we'll let it be introduced because she's going to get us to say it. But look, this is how it works. All the callers who call in today has blasted somebody or some organization, and Kathy Taylor at this segment is going to tell us who gets the band award. Now, I'll break it down. Ms. White, what do band stand for the band award?
You had to throw it to me. Oh my God.
Don't be scared.
Let me just interrupt.
Thank you.
Because
you know, it's against my religion to say that.
No, it's not. I done sat here with you all day. The way you walked in this building tonight, scrubbing your pink and purple. No.
Remember, on the last thing you read the prayer. Okay.
I'm still that person.
Okay.
But band. We have a lot of people around us that are bands.
Woo!
Mm-hmm. And I'm sick of them too. They whine, they complain, they fuss, and they always talking smack.
Nobody likes a band.
Nobody likes a band.
We still don't know what a band is.
I can't stand a band.
But, Mike, let's get Uncle Tony, because I actually want to talk to him about my band choice of the,
Okay. Could you let the audience know what the band stands for?
am.
Okay, cool,
So
gotcha.
let Tony.
Ladies and gentlemen of the congregation, if you would please go into the good book of earthly beings for me to chapter Deuces versus Seagrams.
Amen.
If you go all the way down to verse 16, it says that if you're in the midst of a band, then you need to be completely out of the midst.
Shut your mouth.
And you ask what is a band, and what it means. A band is a B-A-N.
It's a B-A-N. It's not B-A-N-D.
No.
It's not your money. It's not a musical band.
It's a B-A-N.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. Shit. Fuck.
Mike, tell us what it is.
Bitch ass nigga.
Lord, where's the holy
And we
water?
all have experienced them.
All have experienced them.
But today, we actually, our band of the day.
Wait, remember now, the band comes from all the callers now. The three callers. Who is the band and who gets the band award?
So the band award goes to the caller that has called in and didn't want his girl to put her fingers in his butt.
I knew that nigga was a bitch. That is the correct way to go with that. I'm telling you. He's sitting up there. I knew he was a bitch ass nigga. He didn't want to come on strong. I'm telling you. He said he's 65, first of all. She 35. He should be thankful that he even got a 35-year-old woman that want to touch his old crusty ass. Right. And then he gonna talk about something. I'm gonna send her your way. Send her over here. Especially if she can cook. She gonna be pulling oxtails out my ass with her finger.
And the audacity to tell me I have experience. You need somebody to get some experience and get that thing back up.
So that probably what she thinks she's sticking him in his ass and making thing poke out in the front.
Viagra ain't working.
Sitting up there peeing on that lady. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Though, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Mike, he is truly a bitch ass nigga.
We'd like to thank the caller for listening. This has been Put 'Em on Blast, sponsored by VH2 Radio. Hey, cuz.
Yeah.
What you got to say for those for next week who wants to get on Put 'Em on Blast?
If you want to get on blast, just give us a call. Go to our webpage at weblastingyou.com. And, hey, hit us up. And we put them on blast for you.
Thank you, Tony. Uncle Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Yeah,
Thank you, Kathy Taylor.
All right.
I just want to give one last shout out
Oh, okay.
to VH2 before I pass out of the chair.
Thank you for listening and watching Put 'Em on Blast. If you have something on your chest, blast it right here. Visit our website, weblastingyou.com, or email us at weblasting@weblastingyou.com, or call 833-515-9990.